Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 17th through the 23rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, come on, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Virgo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the High Priestess. I don't know. I usually see this as highly intuitive, you know, that knowing kind of energy. And it is that for the most part here. I kind of get a sense of communication issue with it today for you for some reason. Like imagine you talking to me, you saying, hey, that tree is so majestic, and I am saying, but look at the fence behind it, it's so, you know, like not acknowledging what you just said about the tree, almost just kind of looking beyond what you said. And that's not even a best example. Let's say you're telling me about that tree and I'm talking to you about my car or something, you know, that it's that kind of almost like a blockage. And hey, are you listening? Are you hearing me? Something like that for some reason. I'm kind of seeing it like that for you. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so love shows up with the Two of Pentacles there. I kind of see that whole sense of what do I do with it? Yeah, I see it here, but what the hell do I do with it? And I see a slow opening towards it, a slow, okay, let me respond to it. In the current situation, the Queen of Swords, the Hangman, the Eight of Swords. Ooh, somebody's shown up here as determined, as kind of, you know, I'm in control here. I got it all together. Look at me. I'm perfect. And behind the scenes, they're overthinking things like, no, tomorrow. So they're kind of putting up that facade for some reason, like, I know shit. And they don't know shit. That's the issue. So I don't know who this is. It could be you. It could be them. Whoever it is you're dealing with, or I don't know. But there's definitely an energy being hidden here. In the immediate future, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands. There it is. Love, passion being mixed together. Kind of meeting halfway there between you and somebody else. Nice. Let's see. Let's clarify. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. That could be the topic that lacks clarity. Someone is in an energy of this is done here. The other person is in the energy of, what do you mean? No, it's not. What are you talking about? Everything's perfect. You know, and it keeps on changing, and it keeps on going back from it's done, no, it's not, it's done, not. So there's a little bit of lack of clarity here around this. On both parts. I heard ya. My God. For the Ace of Cups in the recent past, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords. Pages, pages, pages. Love is here, and it's feeling good, and it's that feeling of, oh my God, here it is. I've been waiting for it for I don't know how long. And I see the response, again, I see the response to it, but it's almost like coming in like shy, like almost not even there. Like, hi, you know. I'm love, and I came here to get you, you know, sweep you off your feet kind of thing. Hi, love. What's up? How you doing? You know? Like a little... I mean, again, I do see the response. It's just so little. So, Let's do the Page of Pentacles. With the Ace of Swords in reverse there, I don't see that whole embracing it fully, like, oh my God, love is here, let me go get it. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the Queen of Swords, the Moon, the Sun. You do see the potential here. However, for some reason, you're showing up emotionally closed off. Probably that's why you're not responding to this love in that way. You're responding more from a mind perspective, from a, okay, let me look good while I go and embrace this love, you know, kind of perspective. Instead of, I don't give a fuck about how I look while I embrace this love. It's freaking love, you know? So that tells me that yes, you recognize it, but responding to it in a proper manner, kind of. Let's do the Queen of Swords in the current situation. Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. There is love in the background, though. That's the funny thing, because I feel like, oh man, I can't say you're emotionally closed off, because you're not. You're just giving off that vibe for some reason. Either you wanted to show up in that way, because there's definitely it's not, I don't see, there's a commitment here that's showing up, and I don't see this commitment coming to an end necessarily, but I do see a split in it. And it could be because you're, basically what you're showing me here is, I have these emotions for this situation, I'm gonna put them right here, and I'm gonna go function without them in it. I don't know why. So emotions on the side there. Let's do the Hangman in the current situation. The Three of Swords, the Strength card, the High Priestess. I feel like that's how you're guided to do this. I feel like for some reason you think that this love is gonna hurt you. So it's like, you know what? If it's gonna hurt me, I'm just not gonna feel it much. I know it's there. I see it. Hold on, sneeze. Come on. I don't run away. Okay. I see it, but I don't want to get hurt, so that's why I'm not going to throw my emotions in here. What, am I crazy? Let's handle this love very logically, because, you know, it makes sense. Let's do the Eight of Swords. The Empress, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. But at some point, this situation becomes from commitment, that is, surrounded or born from love, into, hey, I look at this more like a friendship, or, you know, and I don't know why. And it's, you know, or the other person may be doing that if you set your emotions aside. I don't know. Because there seems to come, it's this almost like a downgrade from commitment, possibly marriage, or whatever the hell it is, feeling into, we're just sharing this home. You know, there's pain tied up to that, but there's also overthinking on your part, kind of like, why is this happening? Why could this be happening when, you know, we do have a marriage, and logically it works perfect, whereas emotionally it works perfect, you know, because you set that aside. Let's do the Queen of Cups. Coming back to the surface, the emotions. Yeah, you're scared. You're scared. That's why you put your emotions aside. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Justice card. You're scared of an ending, break up, whatever this is. And I feel like by you anticipating that you're gonna get hurt by this and putting your emotions aside, you're kind of creating that scenario. Without even knowing that you do. And then whatever you fear most, it's kind of showing up in here. Now, I don't know if that's gonna happen, or if this is your fear coming to, like, really strong, taking over, basically. Because I feel like your emotions are trying to come back out. Or trying to be like, hey, Virgo, forgot something? You know? But whenever your emotions are being shown to me, they're tied up to this fear of, oh my God, what if they leave? What happens then? So it kind of makes sense that you put your emotions aside. At the same time, don't be surprised if you're building upon that fear. And then the fear kind of comes and kicks you in the ass here. So you're, by the looks of it, you're trying to work on this fear. Let's do the Page of Cups, the Hangman, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands. I see love, passion, good intentions, especially love, coming from this energy tied up to you that you're sharing something with here. They seem, with the energy that they're bringing in, that they're starting to balance things out in this situation. It's like they're almost forcing you to pick up those emotions and put them back on, basically, you know? And not that they're doing it intentional, like, Virgo, hey, I love you, you gotta love me too. Not like that, just by what they're carrying, just by the energy that they're bringing in, basically. Let's do the Knight of Wands in the immediate future. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, the Six of Swords. This is not gonna last on the long run. If you're not working on this fear, it'll take over. It'll create all sorts of energies here of the situation breaking apart eventually, because I see someone giving and giving and giving, and things are starting to really build up in a particular direction. But it's like, think of it this way. If you're not there invested emotionally in this, now let's say this is not you, this could be them, you would know best. But if you're not there, and I'm giving to you, right? I'm giving and I'm giving and I'm giving. At some point I'm going to stop giving because I have no return. Your back is turned. So you're not giving shit to me. So I'm going to give because, you know, I'm generous. I have energy to give. At some point I'm not going to give. It's just natural. I'm going to stop giving as long as I see nothing. It's like giving to a wall. What do you get back? Nothing. You know? Not saying, again, you're in that position necessarily, but I do see that fear starting to take over. And because of that, your emotions are set on the side. So, let's see what the universe has to close it off. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Hermit. You're in a good place about this. I see you in a place of, okay, let me work on something here. Let me work on, scratch everything off and start fresh. You know, I see you going within. I see you taking the small steps to open up to a brand new energy within the situation because you want something new. You know, again, the energies that have been created here in this dynamic, not saying you're responsible or they are, when you're dealing with another energy, the both of you are responsible for the energies created within. One brings in their own traumas, their own things they need to heal, the other one the same, basically. But it's creating some sort of dynamic here that is becoming, because you fear something, that fear is kind of slowly but surely coming to fruition. Instead of you dealing with it, you know, it's going to take over. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.